Thank you very much. Now, we have one further debate to follow, but first let's conclude this debate. And as I call her to do so, I hope you will give, from the northeast of England, Miss Jessica Belch, a warm welcome.
Thank you. And Mr. Speaker, does my dress look fat? Well, I was hoping an encouraging no, but thanks, guys. For many young people, their mental health can lead to their insanity, their insecurity, their inferiority. Am I normal? Is there a cure? 1 in 10 young people aged 5 to 16 suffer from a diagnosable mental health disorder. That means 30 young people in this chamber will have a diagnosable mental health disorder. You never ever hear the phrase, "Oh, it's just cancer, get over it." So why are some people deluded into thinking mental health isn't a real illness? 750,000 young people are living in the UK feeling as if they have nothing to live for. Like cancer, mental health can kill. However, with this in mind, let's not step into the shoes of trained doctors. Our egos are pretty high enough right now than thinking we're going to be the next Edward Jenner, because there isn't a vaccination for mental health. It isn't as simple as a GP appointment, a referral to your local counsellor, and a box of magic pills. Severities vary, and each and every case is unique, like every human. I argue, is this campaign realistic? I argue a bit idealistic. Is the time right for a mental health campaign? Some aspects of the media are massive on young people's mental health. Fantastic organisations already exist to help young people. Young Minds, Rethink and CAMS already exist, and that's just to name a few. How would we drive our mental health manifesto to differ from existing campaigns? But we could argue a mental health campaign is needed. We are in the same game, just different levels. We face the same hell with different devils. Anxiety, addiction, anorexia. It doesn't seem real enough to some of you. But it's a reality that if we aided other organisations and campaigned together, we would be able to prevent the growth of mental health issues. Yeah, let's take a step back. Are our efforts worth put elsewhere? We can invest our time into better work experience so people like you and you have a better chance in the working world. Or we can empower young people like we do daily to stand up and have their voices heard. I mean, look around, come on, we've had plenty of practice. We fight for the ignored, we fight for the voices, and we fight for what is right. But our government don't give students a second chance. Our government denies 16 and 17-year-olds a chance to vote in general elections. Some parts of our society aren't even earning a decent living wage. It's the common denominator of life. We are all human and all fallible. Mr. Speaker, I may only have 3 minutes at this dispatch box, but our mental health can last a lifetime. Thank you.
Jessica, thank you for a wonderful conclusion to that debate. There really were some quite outstanding and unforgettable speeches during it, and there have been some quite outstanding and unforgettable speeches all day. Members of the Youth Parliament, we must come now to our last